I'm excited to share with you our strategy for future homes. At the Green Building Council of Australia, our vision is to create healthy, resilient, and positive places. This includes the buildings where we work, learn, shop, etc. And it also includes the buildings where we live, our homes. Our buildings have enormous impact on our health and well-being, and we believe that everyone should have access to healthy buildings. Living in a healthier home is better for you and your family, and for the planet. On average, we spend 90% of our time indoors, with 2/3 of this at home. If we are serious about limiting global warming to below 1.5 degrees, we also can't ignore our homes. They are 57% of the built environment's emissions. The residential sector works hard to deliver homes day in and day out. This sector is particularly sensitive to regulatory changes, in particular the National Construction Code. We know the code is due for an update in 2022. We also know that the code has significant ambition to deliver net zero energy homes. This past summer, we saw how homes that aren't built to be healthy and resilient respond to bushfires, hail, and smoke. These are things that we need to learn how to do better to be able to embed them into the National Construction Code. Since 2003, GBCA has used Green Star to transform the built environment. Green Star has been successful because it is something that we do with industry. Since the beginning, it has been shaped and supported by key players in the property and construction industry and by governments and land organizations. Green Star has helped define what we expect from buildings. It has created opportunities and value for those who help create our buildings and cities to deliver on these expectations. Working closely with experts across the built environment helps us to better understand the differences in supply chains, regulatory environments, and climates, and for the residential sector, the consumers. For the better part of 2 years, we've been doing work understanding what we can do in the residential sector. We've spent time talking to developers, government agencies, product manufacturers, and volume home builders. All of them noted a willingness to build homes that are net zero energy, more comfortable, and more resilient. We've also been part of projects looking to understand what the future of homes looks like. Projects such as Growing the Market for Sustainable Homes report from ASPEC and the CRC. This report outlines the need for a best practice benchmark for consumers, investors, and builders to rally around. We heard the same story over and over again. We recognize that the homes market is very different to the commercial market where we have specialized so far. We are keen to support the housing sector to deliver the transformation that has already begun. We want to continue building partnerships with industry, governments, and others to accelerate this transformation. We want to help create the market for healthy, resilient, and net zero energy homes and to deliver the economic business case that drives market transformation. We want to work together with builders, banks, and governments to create solutions that will deliver sustainable and financial benefits to consumers. Our strategy is built on advocacy, consumer engagement, and a standard for new homes. Today at Transform, we want to give you a sneak peek at the draft of our new standard to deliver healthy, resilient, and net zero energy homes. The standard appropriately called Green Star for Homes, built in partnership with industry and for industry. Green Star for Homes is a streamlined version built for the residential sector. It has 3 categories: healthy, resilient, and net zero energy. Homes will need to be healthy, ventilated, comfortable, with products that are better for you. They will also need to be resilient, drought resistant, and climate change ready. And finally, they will need to be net zero energy, fully electric, airtight, efficient, and powered by renewables. The standard has prescriptive and performance paths. For example, to comply with the net zero energy component, the home can be built to show compliance with the prescriptive paths of the standard. That prescriptive path covers things like the envelope, services, and appliances. The home can also be built to a recognized standard, such as Passive House Plus certification. And it is at this point that I'd like to mention and thank the Australian Passive House Association for their support in the work that we've been doing to date. Green Star for Homes will have a single level of compliance. All homes will need to comply with all of the criteria to be able to achieve certification. One label to avoid confusion in the marketplace. The certification process is being set up to deliver a dual rating. a rating for design to allow volume home builders to market their products to their customers at the time of home purchase. And at the time of construction, all homes will need to be verified to ensure that they are complying with the requirements of the standard. Green Star for Homes is being set up to deliver and assist industry to meet the requirements of future code updates. It is being released for public comment in May. We're also launching an early access program for projects to test the standard. The early access program will allow us to work with industry and investors to ensure it is fit for purpose in helping to support consumer demand. It should also provide a competitive advantage for volume home builders that choose to move in first. It allows them to get ahead of future code updates. It also helps assure outcomes to banks, investors, and insurers that they can build financial products to make our vision of healthy, resilient, and positive homes a reality. If you are interested, let us know. Today on our website, we want to tell this story. We are releasing a brand new document that details our strategy and what's going to be in the draft standard, and I encourage you all to read it. It is available on our website today. It provides all of the detail that I've spoken about and highlights a number of our partners that are going to go with us in this journey. At the Green Building Council of Australia, our vision is to create healthy, resilient, and positive places. This includes the buildings where we work, where we learn, where we shop, where we enjoy ourselves, and more importantly, where we live. We believe that we have a role to play to deliver the homes of the future. Please join us on this journey. Thank you very much.